Welcome to my little corner of the internet, where we celebrate creativity and growth. Hello, fellow enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Matthieu Vaxivière. Matthieu Vaxivière, born 3 December 1994, is a French racing driver from Limoges. He has been a factory driver for the Alpine brand since 2021, as part of which he has competed in the Hypercar class of the FIA World Endurance Championship. Vaxivière is also renowned for his prowess in the category. He has scored 2 class podiums at the 24 Hours of Le Mans and won the Pro-Am title of the European Le Mans Series with AF Corse in 2023 and 2024. Get ready to uncover the mysteries surrounding karting as we navigate its intriguing terrain. Vaxivière started his racing career in 2005 in the Karting Championship of France. Brace yourself for a deep dive into car racing debut as we explore its impact and relevance in our evolving narrative. Having made his car racing debut in the Midget Series in 2010, Vaxivière progressed to the French Championship the subsequent year. A successful campaign followed, as he took the title by winning 3 races, which included a double victory at Pau. In the following segment, we'll be examining Formula Renault 2 in greater detail. Vaxivière entered his debut season of the Eurocup Formula Renault 2 in 2012 with Tech 1 Racing, which he finished in 29th position with a single point. The Frenchman experienced a more fruitful year in 2013, ending up 10th overall with a pair of victories at Aragon, proving to be the highlight of the season. As we enter this new phase, let's analyze Formula Renault 3.5 from different angles and evaluate its significance. After his 2 seasons in the Eurocup, Vaxivière graduated to the Formula Renault 3.5 series for the 2014 season, driving for Lotus alongside Marlon Stockinger. He finished 8th overall despite missing 2 rounds due to an injury. Vaxivière returned to Lotus for the 2015 season. 3 wins and a heap of podiums made the French driver vice-champion. For the first season of the newly rebranded Formula 3.5 series, Vaxivière would partner Matthieu at SMP Racing. This season, the Frenchman amassed 7 podiums, 2 of which were wins, and took home 4th place in the standings. As we move forward, let's uncover the untold stories and fascinating intricacies of Lotus. After completing several post-season tests with both Poms Racing and Lotus in preparation for 2014, the Frenchman was announced by Lotus to drive with them in the Formula Renault 3.5 series alongside Filipino-Swiss rookie Marlon Stockinger. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting sports car debut and exploring its implications in greater detail. Having competed in various endurance events such as the Le Mans Cup throughout his time in junior formulae, Vaxivière made his full-time transition into sports car racing near the end of 2016, when he partnered Michel Rodolo and Stéphane Lemoret in the GT category of the Asian Le Mans series from round 2 onwards. He helped DH Racing to finish 2nd in the championship, having taken victory at the Fuji Speedway. Vaxivière's main campaign in 2017 would lie in the class of the FIA World Endurance Championship, which he contested with TDS Racing. Having taken a podium on debut at Silverstone, the Frenchman finished 16th in the drivers' standings. 2018 would start out positively for Vaxivière, who finished 2nd in the first 2 races of the European Le Mans Series with TDS before embarking on a season in the WEC with the French team. A podium during the 2019 24 Hours of Le Mans would prove to be the highlight of his season, which Vaxivière finished 8th overall. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, 2020 saw Vaxivière compete in a myriad of championships, including the GT World Challenge Europe Endurance Cup or the Midget International Series, where the Frenchman took 4 wins from as many appearances. That year also yielded another podium at Le Mans, Vaxivière driving for Panis Racing alongside Nico Jamin and Julien Canal. Let's now enter the realm of 2021 Hypercar debut and discover the fascinating stories it has to tell. For the 2021 season, Vaxivière teamed up with Nicolas Lapierre and Andrea Negro to drive an Alpine in the Hypercar category of the FIA World Endurance Championship. The campaign began on a promising note, as the team finished second at Spa-Francorchamps before Vaxivière followed that up by taking a pole position at the Algarve round. The outfit stabilized their pace after another second place in Monza, with them taking third for the remaining rounds, Vaxivière and his teammates being unable to match the pace of the Toyota Gazoo racing squad. The spotlight now falls on 2022 WEC title challenge as we delve deeper into its details. Nevertheless, Vaxivière, Lapierre and Negro returned to Alpine in 2022. At the season opener in Sebring, the Frenchman put on a particularly impressive showing, setting the fastest lap and helping his team to their first victory in the Hypercar category. Vaxivière and his partners took second at Spa before finishing a disappointing fourth in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, as issues with the car's clutch control and ignition coil systems respectively put the team out of contention for the podium. They bounced back emphatically in Monza, where, having made contact in a hard-fought battle with the Toyota of Kamui Kobayashi, Vaxivière scored another win. However, this would end up being the team's final finish ahead of their rivals Toyota, with a power reduction for the final two races thanks to the BOP mechanism leading to Alpine finishing second in the overall standings. As we enter this new chapter, let's navigate the complexities of 2023 return and Pro-Am title and unravel its multifaceted nature. Vaxivière and Alpine stepped down to the category for the 2023 season, where the French driver partnered Charles Milesy and Julien Canal. The team would finish the season 7th overall with a podium at Monza. In addition, he paired up with Francois Perraudot and Ben Barnicoat to race in the Pro-Am Cup of the European Le Mans Series that same year. After starting the campaign with 2 class podiums, Vaxivière helped AF Corse towards its first Pro-Am win of the season at Aragon, where he passed title rival Louis Dultres for the lead with half an hour to go. The same pair once again battled hard for position at Spa-Francorchamps, where Vaxivière once again came out on top, thus securing 4th in class. Third at the first Portugal race was followed by a victory at the season-ending 4 Hours of Portimao, where late defensive driving from Barnicoat against Miles Jacobson proved decisive in securing the Pro-Am title for Vaxivière and Perraudot. Brace yourself for an in-depth analysis as we navigate through 2024, Alpine Hypercar and back-to-back ELMS titles and its far-reaching implications. With the category being dropped from the WEC for the 2024 season, Vaxivière would continue driving for Alpine in their new Hypercar, alongside Nicolas Lapierre and Mick Schumacher. The season, featuring 4 new manufacturers in the Hypercar task BMW, Lamborghini, Sotofrascini, and Alpine themselves, would begin well for the Alpine team in the first round in Qatar, placing best of the 4 Hypercar debutants, with Vaxivière's car finishing 11th out of 19 in class. At the following round in Imola, Vaxivière was involved in a first-lap collision, which necessitated 2 laps of car repairs. Following an anonymous Spa event, the Alpine retired from the 24 Hours of Le Mans with a driveshift problem. Finally, Vaxivière and his teammates scored the entry's first point at Sao Paulo and, despite struggling during the opening stint owing to the choice of hard rear tyres, followed that up with 9th place at Austin. A further breakthrough came in Japan, where overtakes by Schumacher secured the team's maiden Hypercar podium with 3rd place. The season ended with 9th place at Bahrain. Vaxivière continued racing in with AF Corse in 2024. Having contested the Asian Le Mans series during the winter and gotten a best result of 2nd twice, Vaxivière paired up with Perraudot and 2-time substitute of 2023, Alessio Rovera, to defend the Pro-Am title in the ELMS. A strong pit strategy allowed the trio to start the season with a win at Barcelona, though the next race saw Vaxivière drop to 4th during the final stint due to high tyre wear. Second at Imola preceded a commanding class victory at Spa, which earned the crew a 20-point lead going into the Mugello event. The lead would be diminished, however, as Rover collided with a GT entry and got the car stranded in the gravel. They ended up 7th in the race. With a four-way title fight coming to a head in Portimao, it was drama on the final lap that decided the championship in AF Corse favor. The leading Algarve Pro Racing entry ran out of fuel on the final lap and was passed by Bent Viskel's Proton competition car, thereby letting Vaxivière claim the title with 4th place at the flag. Now, let's shift our focus to 2025 and embark on an intellectual exploration of its various dimensions. During the winter, Vaxivière once again raced in the Asian Le Mans series at AF Corse, with 3 podiums, including a win at the second Abu Dhabi race where Vaxivière overtook Nicky Katzberg in the closing laps. He, Rover, and Perrodo finished 3rd in the standings. In the meantime, the Frenchman was demoted to reserve driver duties at Alpine for the 2025 WEC season. This meant that he would concentrate on racing in the ELMS, entering with an unchanged lineup and in view of a 3rd successive Pro-Am crown. Barcelona provided Vaxivière with a standout performance in the season's first race. After taking the lead of the Pro-Am category early on in his first stint, Vaxivière made a triple overtake on Richard de Guerres, Pietro Fittipaldi, and Fopau with 50 minutes left. Soon after, he would pass Charles Milesy for 3rd overall before jumping ahead of Pipo Derani on a FCY restart. He caught leader Matthieu Vaxivière with 25 minutes to go, though a pit stop for fresher tyres and a subsequent safety car left Vaxivière in 4th with 2 remaining racing laps. In those, he overtook Fittipaldi, Milesy, and Vaxivière to take victory, the 2nd overall win for a Pro-Am car in the history of the series. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting racing career summary and exploring its implications in greater detail. Season series team races wins poles flapped podiums points position 2010 Mitiat series NA 12-0. 01 189th 2011 French Championship Autosport Academy 14 365 10 146 First 2012 Eurocup Formula Renault 2 Tech 1 Racing 14 000 129th Formula Renault 2 Alps 7 000 129 14th Grand Prix Electrique Le Hebdo 2 000 1 Nano French GT Championship Graph Racing 2 000 and Kvidavi Challenge Endurance Modern Proto CD Sport 1 000 and 2013 Eurocup Formula Renault 2 Tech 1 Racing 12 2222 57 10th Formula Renault 2 Alps 4 000 2018th Porsche Carrera Cup France Pro GT by Almorose 41234 and Kvidavi Endurance GT Tourism Porsche Almorose 1 000 and Kvidavi Endurance GT Tourism 0 Kvidavi Michelin Endurance Series Tourism for 000 36 17th 2014 Formula Renault 3.5 Series Lotus 13 000 283 8th FIA World Endurance Championship LMGT EM Pro Speed Competition 70101 58 9th European Le Mans Series GTC Pro GT by Almorose 1 000 8 22nd Championate de France FFSA GT Team Martin Almorose 2 000 and 24 Hours of Dubai a Pro Krubel Sport 1 000 not 12th 2015 Formula Renault 3.5 Series Lotus 17 355 10 234 2nd Formula Renault 2 Alps ARTA Engineering 2 000 10 2015 16 Andros Trophy Electric Luxem 13 6219 362 First 2016 Formula 3.5 Series SMP Racing 18 2027 175 6th Le Mans Cup Classic and Modern Racing 3001 15.5 14th 2016 17 Asian Le Mans Series GTDH Racing 3100 254th 2017 FIA World Endurance Championship TDS Racing 800 4000153 16th Series DAMS 4000000 21st VTV Endurance Series PFVRS GT 2000236 16th 2018 Blank Pane GT Series Endurance Cup Pro R Motorsport 5120129 13th European Le Mans Series of TDS Racing 4000238 10th VLN Endurance Aston Martin Test Centre 4000010.34 474th Nürburgring Langstrecken Series 2018-19 FIA World Endurance Championship TDS Racing 8003166 8th 2019 Blank Pane GT Series Endurance Cup Pro R Motorsport 50001 34th Intercontinental GT Challenge 100000 Bathurst 12 Hours Class 1001 No 2nd European Le Mans Series RL Arm Sport 100000 36 24 Hours of Nürburgring's KCMG 10000 NADN FELN Series Pro 40009.75 32nd IMSA Sportscar Championship Piconica Minolta Cadillac 20000264 22nd 2020 24 Hours of Le Mans Panis Racing 100001 North Admitted Internationals Racing 44340 Intercontinental GT Challenge Team WRT 100000 and GT World Challenge Europe Endurance Cup Belgian Audi Club Team WRT 21000125 13th 24 Hours of Nürburgring's Get Speed Performance 100000 Nadi NF Nürburgring Endurance Series Pro 20009.88 51st Nürburgring Endurance Series Pro M 10016.25 9th 2021 FIA World Endurance Championship Hypercar Alpine Elf Matlet 60106 128 3rd IMSA Sportscar Championship Tal Motorsport by Starwix 100010 GT Series Pro Rossitivity 100000 24 Hours of Nürburgring's Mercedes AMG Team Get Speed 100000 No 7th 2022 FIA World Endurance Championship Hypercar Alpine Elf Team 62015 144 2nd GT Series Pro Am Rossitivity 100000 and 2023 FIA World Endurance Championship Alpine Elf Team 7000283 7th 24 Hours of Le Mans 100000 No 4th European Le Mans Series Pro Am AF Corse 62005 110 first IMSA Sportscar Championship 200001 306 24th 2023 24 Asian Le Mans Series AF Corse 5001 252 6 2024 FIA World Endurance Championship Hypercar Alpine Endurance Team 8001 21 22nd European Le Mans Series Pro Am AF Corse 62023 98 first IMSA Sportscar Championship Richard Mill AF Corse 100002 211 56 2024 25 Asian Le Mans Series AF Corse 6100 86 the 2025 IMSA Sportscar Championship AF Corse 2000 537 15th European Le Mans Series Pro Am 31001 39 5th FIA World Endurance Championship Hypercar Alpine Endurance Team Reserve Driver. As Vaxivière was a guest driver, he was ineligible to score points. Season still in progress. Now, let's shift our attention to complete French Championship results. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. With our curiosity piqued, let's embark on a dedicated exploration of complete Eurocup Formula Renault 2 results and its fascinating intricacies. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. In this section, we'll be peeling back the layers of complete Formula Renault 2 Alps series results to reveal its true essence. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. As Vaxivière was a guest driver, he was ineligible for points. Let's zoom in on complete Formula 3.5 series results and understand its implications. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. As we transition, let's shed light on complete European Le Mans series results and its relevance to our ongoing exploration. Season still in progress. Now, let's shift our perspective and explore complete Asian Le Mans series results through a fresh lens, unlocking new perspectives. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. As we enter this new chapter, let's navigate the complexities of complete series results and unravel its multifaceted nature. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. Turning our focus to complete IMSA Sports Car Championship results, let's explore its key elements. Key races in bold indicate pole position, races in italics indicate fastest lap. Points only counted towards the Michelin Endurance Cup, and not the overall championship. Season still in progress. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.